It's Wellbeing Wednesday. Hello from Worth. Welcome to Wellbeing Wednesday. Today is the perfect day to look after your personal sense of well-being. There are so many ways to look after your well-being and so many types of well-being practice, but this Wellbeing Wednesday we're going to be talking about social well-being. Social well-being and connectedness with others is so important. It helps us to feel included and heard and part of society. That's why this Wellbeing Wednesday I'm going to be making a letter writing set. This can be used to communicate with an old friend or someone that you really care about. Remember, there is only room for communication with people that bring a positive influence in your life. There is no room for communication with toxic people. So that being said, here's how to make your own personal wellbeing letter writing set. I've got some disused wallpaper that I'm going to use for my letter writing set, but you could just as easily use pattern paper or even plain, it's entirely up to you. I've cut a strip off the wallpaper and separated this into 4. These are going to be 4 pages of my letter. To create the envelope, I've measured around the piece of paper that's going to be my letter. I've then measured lengthwise so that I can fold it in half. There's enough room for a flap at the top and flaps at the side to be glued down. Once you've created your envelope, you want to put a piece of paper on the front so that you can write the address clearly on it. To decorate my paper, I've cut out some patterns and pictures from the wallpaper I've used, but you could easily draw illustrations or find them in magazines. It's entirely up to you. Letter writing might be considered an old-fashioned form of communication today, but it adds a personal touch and a sense of thought that sending a text just doesn't. So why not sit down and write a letter to that friend you just haven't spoken to in a while? You'll be looking after your social well-being and increasing that sense of connectedness with others. You could even make a bunch of letter writing sets to send to people. But however you choose to spend this Wellbeing Wednesday, we're wishing you very well from Worth.